it's very easy to fall into turning anything into an ideal, a belief into an ideal, an experience, a hope, a wish, etc., fantasies, um, a person. And it's useful not to do that. Okay. Now, anybody who has worked with me at all, and I assume either all of you have either worked with me or read my books. I mean, you're here, so somehow you're connected. And if you've worked with me or read my books, you know that I ask you constantly to not believe what I say. And sometimes, people, have a challenge with that. What do you mean when you say don't believe what I say? And perhaps people think that I'm saying, I'm just trying to be good. Like, oh, don't believe what I'm saying. It's like, no, I'm not a good person. Okay. This is not my motivation for doing things. Trust me. I say, don't believe what I'm saying, because if you believe what I'm saying, you don't get what I'm saying. Seriously. And if you turn it into a belief, it becomes worthless, because it then goes into a domain of, well, belief. It becomes just a thing, a figment that you're now believing in. And more than likely, and sorry to say this, but more than likely, the whatever it is you're believing is not what I'm communicating. Seriously, it's not what I'm trying to get across. So when you turn it into a belief, it degrades, and then you're separated with this little motto or sentence or paragraph or image or fantasy or something that's been attached to some communication. And you're, thinking that that's true. And that's not useful. And I never ask you to do that. And I don't want you to do that. I mean, I seriously don't want you to do that. I really seriously don't want you to do that, okay? I'm not kidding. Please don't do that. As you know, I'm always asking you, and I always will, to experience for yourself whatever is true. Whatever comes out of my mouth is what comes out of my mouth, and what goes into your ears is what goes into your ears. And those two things could be different, okay? See, but what comes out of my mouth is one thing. What you experience is another.